Okay, before we start 2.5 question number 8, let's just review the formula once. Okay, so we have already learned this formula in the previous question, that x plus y or a plus b, doesn't matter, the whole cube equal to x cube plus y cube plus 3xy into x plus y, right? Or if it's ab, then it will be a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. This x cube, sometimes we write it here, but it doesn't matter because it's addition. So 3 plus 4, 4 plus 3, it will yield the same result only. So if I simplify this formula a little bit further, okay, what will happen is x plus y the whole cube will become, this will remain the same because we cannot do anything there, this will also remain the same. But if I open this bracket, what happens is, because this is a bracket, right, this multiplies this, and then this will also multiply this, right? So 3xy into x will become 3x square y plus 3xy into y will become 3xy square, right? So this formula will follow from now, not the other one, but this formula. We'll try to follow this formula, okay, the simplified version. So we'll do the same thing for x minus y the whole cube also. So it's x cube. What up? This is too noisy. So x minus y the whole cube equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy x minus y, right? So if we open the bracket, this will multiply this and this will multiply this, so but this will remain the same. So if I multiply minus 3xy into x, it becomes minus 3x square y. But mind this, when I'm multiplying these two, okay, we're multiplying minus 3xy into this thing, but y in front of y is minus y. So what happens is minus into minus multiplies together and it becomes plus. And then 3x and y into y multiplies together, it becomes y square. So this formula is the simplification of this and this. So we will write these two formulas down also. If you forget these two formulas, you can simply, in the exam also, you can just write this formula, open the brackets, you'll find it out. Okay, so we will do using these two formulas. Okay, so let's do the first one. In the first one, everything is addition, so, and you don't even have to look the rest of the signs, you just look at the second one, because if the second one is addition, it means we'll be using this formula. If the second one is negative, then we're using this formula, right? So since it's addition, in this case, we'll be using this formula. So here, see, this 8, when I write 8a cube, this cube does not apply to 8, okay? So we have to make it in such a way that it's applicable to both the number and the variable itself. So we'll make it this into 2a cube, right? Why 2a cube? Because if you do find factorize 8, it means we're getting 2 into 2 into 2. So 2 cube. So 2a cube. Plus, here though it's already b is there, so b cube. So comparing with this formula, x in this case is 2a, and then y in this case is b. Okay, so according to the formula, what was it? X cube. So we already, I said x is 2a, right? So 2a cube. So x cube. B is, y is b. So b cube. Y cube means b cube. Next is, we'll just forget about everything that's written. Once you find these two, once you find what is the value of x and what is the value of y, you're going to forget about everything. You're going to just apply this formula. X laga jaga de 2a thalibo, y laga jaga de b thalibo. That's it. So 3 into x laga jaga de 2a into y laga jaga de b. 3 into, in place of x, 2a, in place of y, b. Done, b square. So just, you don't do the all this red part, don't do, okay? Don't write it in your notebook, okay? All this red part, this part also don't write it. from here you're going to skip one step and directly write it here, okay? But I just want to show you, if we open the bracket right now, okay, so what happens is 2a, the whole cube is there, so if I open the bracket it will become 2 into 2 into 2, which is 8. A cube will remain a cube, this will become b cube, this will become 3 into 2a square. What is 2a square? 2a square will be 4a square, right? So 4a square into 3, so 4 3s are 12. A square into b is a square b, plus 3 into 2 is 6 ab square. Did we get exactly the same as this or not? Right? Exact question, right? We did not even look at this, we just substituted the values of x and y according to the formula, but we're getting exactly the same. Okay, so even if you write this, it means we're writing this one as this one, okay? Don't write the right part, okay, by the way. So from here directly you're going to write 2a plus b the whole cube, because itula expansion to itu ase. So if this formula, if this is a question, if this was a question, you would have said x is this, y is this, and then you would have applied this formula. And when you're applying this formula, you could have done this, and from here you could have gotten this thing, which is the question. So we're just reversing and contracting the formula, okay? Once you get the hang of it, it's quite easy. So we will use this formula here. No, second one, because it's negative, right? So in this case, here, what will be x and what will be y? Let's try to figure that out. So here 27. If you don't know 27, you can write 27 and then prime factorize. So 3 9s are 27, 3 3s are 9. So 3 multiplied 3 times, which means 3 cube. So instead of 27, you can write 3 cube minus 125. If you don't know, okay, 125, 525, 5 5, so 5 3 times, so 5a cube. So instead of x we're gonna put 3, instead of y we're gonna put 5a, okay? So we have already put x and y, now we need minus 3, look here, okay, not here, look here, minus 3 into x, x is what, 3, into 3 square into y, 5a plus 3 into x is 3 into y square, 5a square. See, 3 3s are 9, 9 5s are 45, 45 into 3 is 135, okay? 3 3s are 9, 9 into 25, you'll get 225, same thing. So as soon as you write this, you just write this, the first one, because this whole thing becomes x minus y the whole cube. So in this case, x is 3, y is 5a the whole cube. And done. Let's try the fifth one. Let's try to figure out what is x, try to figure out what is y. So 27, here 27 we already know it's the cube of 3. So 3b the whole cube minus 216, in case you don't know. Let's try to do it here. You'll get 208, 254, 227, 3933. So you'll get 3 2's. So 3 2's together makes 1, 3 3's together makes 1. So it's 6 cube. That's how you find the cube root, okay? तीनदा मिलाएन एकता बजाबो, तीनदा मिलाएन एकता बजाबो. In this case, तीनदा मिलाएन एकता बजाइछे. Na 5 here, that's why I wrote 5. तीनदा मिलाएन एकता बजाइछे, that's why I wrote 3. Here there's 2, so I wrote 2 first, and then there's 3, so I'm writing 3 next. So you multiply these two, it's 6 cube. You try to multiply 6 3 times, 6 into 6 into 6, you'll get 216. Okay, so instead of 216, I can write 6 cube. And 1 is a special identity, okay? 1 you can write to the power 3 also, to the power 99 also, doesn't matter. 1 will always be 1. So you can put any power you want. So, which means I can write it like this, which literally means that 1 cube will remain 1, 6 cube will become 216. Got it? So from this, we figured out that x is 3p, y is 1 by 6. So next, just apply the formula, minus formula. So So x cube minus y cube minus 3 into x square, 3p the whole square to y 1 by 6 plus 3 into 3p the whole square, no, not square, okay, xy square, so 1 by 6 the whole square. If you want to try, just try squaring this side. 3 3s are 9, okay, 9 3s are 27, 9 3s are 27, 27 divided by 6, you will get 9 by 2 only. You'll get exactly the same after you simplify it also. So this will become 3p minus 1 by 6 the whole cube. Got it? That's it for number 8. The rest of the questions, I hope you already tried yourself, or I'll upload Sergey's video also, so you can look from there also. Now let's do question number 9. They're asking us to verify that this is equal to this. So it's a very simple question. I'm gonna do the second one. After I'm done with the second one, you guys will try the first one, okay? So I'm gonna take the right hand side, okay, RHS, and then I'll take this, solve it out, and I'll try to make it into x cube minus y cube. So RHS is this. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take this, okay, and I'm gonna multiply with everything. Take this, multiply with everything. So I'm gonna write this first, x, this one, and then write everything else. And then along with the sign, okay, don't forget the sign, I'm gonna write y and everything else. That's how you open the bracket always. First this multiplies everything, next this multiplies everything. So now x multiplies everything. So x into x square is x cube, x into xy is x square y, x into y square will be xy square. Now remember, it's minus, okay, so minus is dragged along every time you multiply with anything. So minus y into x square becomes minus x square y. I usually write x, y, z, like the first x comes first when you count the alphabets, so I usually write like that, okay, so as not to get confused. So it doesn't matter, you can write y x square also, okay. So minus y into xy becomes minus, because minus into plus becomes minus, right? xy square, and then minus into plus again, minus y into y square is y cube. Now let's see what is same. X square y is here. This is not x, this is completely different because it's not they don't share the same power, but this is same. X square y, x square y, this positive, this negative, so you can cut these two. Xy square, xy square, positive, negative, you can cut these two. And these two we cannot cut, so we are left with x cube minus y cube, but that is equal to LHS. So verified. Okay. The question number 1, Roman number 1 is exactly the same as this, exactly the same. Now for question number 10, I'll do Roman number 2. You guys can try Roman number 1. For see this question now, let me write it here. For this question, these things becomes a formula, okay. This is proof of a formula. This is how you prove the formula. So this is a formula, and this formula, please don't forget it, because you will be using it in class 10 in a particular question. And then the one which you did just now is this. So these two are formulas, not just questions, they are formulas which you will be using in questions. So for example, you will be using this formula in this question, okay. Question number 10, Roman number 1. For Roman number 1, you will be using this formula because it's addition. For Roman number 2, in this question, we'll be using this formula because it's subtraction. So if it's addition, then you will use this one. If it's subtraction, then you will use this one, okay. So in order to use this formula, we need what? X cube minus y cube. We need to know what is x and y. So let's try to know what is x and what is y. So first we're gonna put everything inside the bracket. So 64, if you want to know, we can do it. 2 3 2 2 1 6 2 8 2 4 2 2. So 3 2 मिलाएंगे 1 ताऊ जाओ, 3 2 मिलाएंगे 1 ताऊ जाओ. 2 2s are 4. So 64 can be written as 4m cube. So x is 4m. We already got x minus 373. If you want to know, 43. This cannot be divided by anything except for 7. Okay, so 7 4 is 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 6, so 7, 9 just 3, so 7 into 7. So 7 in cube. Now let's look at the formula. If you look at the formula, first x cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y. So x in this case is 4m, y is 7m, right? This part is all rough section, okay? You don't have to write all this stuff. Just write this part. So x, first we write x minus y, right? So x minus y, here bracket opens at x square plus, so I'm going to write x square plus x into y plus y square. Got it? Now we're done with the formula. Now all you have to do is, don't open this bracket, okay? Like what we did here, don't do it like that, okay? Just go back to the same question only. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna open the mini brackets, otherwise you'll leave the bigger brackets as it is. So 4 4 16, 7 4 28, 7 7 49. Done. This is where you leave it. You just leave it like this, okay? So this formula, I think you'll be using in class 10 at least once or twice.